There's always a certain buzz with football under the lights. A Monday evening in North London as Carshalton Athletic travel to Coles Park for an intriguing match against hosts Haringey Borough. The Robins will be looking to bounce back from a local derby defeat against Kingstonian last Saturday. The 3-1 loss saw the club drop out of the playoff zone into 6th place. Boss Peter Adenyi has made 4 changes from last weekend. In comes himself, Arnold Haxayu, Lenny Hine and Omar Karoma. Daniel Papo, Danny Dudley, Tommy Bradford and Christy Patterson all dropped to the bench. Tonight's hosts Haringey Borough currently sit mid-table, having won 9 and lost 9 of their 22 league games to date. They also lost on the road last weekend at Margate, but look to win their 3rd home game on a spin with victory tonight. Despite it being late January, this is the first meeting between Carshalton and Haringey this season. Borough had the edge in this fixture last season, winning 3-1, so Carshalton will be looking to change their fortunes in this part of North London. For Robins TV, I'm James Barrett Sterling, and I'm looking forward to bringing you commentary of this intriguing match. It will be Carshalton to get the first half off and underway, wearing their changed strip of green and lime green trim. Haringey Borough in their traditional yellow and blue. Both sides looking for a win tonight for various reasons, and Robins TV will capture all of the action. Goes to Michael Purcell, who has lost out to Lenny Hine, strong in the challenge, and he feeds it down the channel for Ottaway. Neat little touch from him. Here's Karoma, he's got Lewis White bursting through, he's all on his own here. First chance of the game. He's round Pagetat. Good defending. Blocked almost on the line. Lewis White couldn't have done much more, but it was Sambu who done well to get in behind his goalkeeper and just make sure the ball didn't cross the line. Denny standing over the free kick. Little dink over the top looking for Ottaway. He's got the right side of his man, but he's put it over first time. Done well to get ahead of Sambu, but just couldn't control the shot. Neat idea. None of his teammates are on the same wavelength, and Perntreyu, that's a good kick out to find Corboa. Trying to get away from Ishmael. And he feeds it through for Ottaway. Well cut out by Richards. The referee's pulled the play back. I think it was Callum Ishmael that picked up the book in there. Goes back to Hine. He's got a few options. Slots it through. Ottaway pulls it across. Karoma's there, but Pagetat was brave. He claimed it at his near post, even though the striker had gone in. Both players are still on the floor. Karoma's only just come back from a lengthy layoff. Hopefully both players will be okay. Here's Michael Purcell. He's gone down, the referee's given a free kick. Whipped in towards the near post, and Perntreyu couldn't hold it, and it's there! Haringey take the lead, and it's more defensive calamities for Carshalton. Perntreyu couldn't hold the cross, it bounced up in front of him, and Carshalton find themselves 1 goal down as they did on Saturday. Samuels with the delivery. Up towards the penalty spot, knocked in by Hine, and it's off the line again. Bathroom was there. Pagetat gets his hand on the ball, and the danger dissipates, but again, Carshalton so close to a goal. It was Lenny Hine with the header, and it was nodded away by Jack Bathroom. Right place, right time for the fullback. Well, this is a sight that Carshalton fans won't want to see. Looks like Ricky Corboa's evening has come to an end. It's going to be Tommy Bradford to enter the fray. 10 minutes of the first half remaining. Carshalton's joint top goal scorer leaves the fields. Now here's Lewis White, he's onside, taking it down well. Just couldn't get over the ball, too much lift on it. Again, he got the better of Pagetat on the way through. Carshalton keep creating chances, but they need one to go in. He's only got Luke Reed in front of him. Carshalton getting men back now. He's got it onto his right foot. Here's Akinola, tries to pass it, he's at the post. So close to a second goal for the Haringey number 10. The danger's not away yet though. Aresti, he's in the same post. Unbelievable end to the first half here. And the referee does call a halt to proceedings. Peter Adenyi asking why the free kick didn't get given up at the other end. But Haringey within a lick of paint and doubling their lead right at the end there. Nice run through for Michael Purcell. He's got McDonald square if he can find him. Yeah! Petrie, who got something on the ball, but he couldn't stop it from rolling inside the far post. And Haringey Borough double their lead. Roman Michael Purcell, he gambled and had a go. Haringey Borough 2, Carshalton Athletic 0. Finds Hine, gets it onto his right foot. It's opened up for him a bit. He's had a bend and it's nowhere near on target. Still looking for his first goal in Carshalton colours, Lenny Hine. Afraid that one wasn't the one. Corner kick to the Robins. Samuels takes it. Hamilton Downs is there! Pagetat got down and blocked it away. So close again for Carshalton. Couldn't find White. This time he has been found by Samuels. Gets a shot off as well and it's a cross goal. He took a nick on its way through, it'll be a corner kick. There's going to be a second substitution for Carshalton Athletic. Christy Patterson's going to enter the fray. Another attacking option for the Robins. Looks like it's going to be the player boss, Adenyi, to make way, striding across. And Christy Patterson has got just over 20 minutes or so to try and make an impact into this game. Now here's DeJory, tries one from distance. Petrie can only palm it away. And the follow-up by Michael Purcell wasn't tucked away. Big let off for Carshalton there. Carshalton do well to put the pressure on and win the ball back, however. Here's Haxiu, 25 yards, he's put it over. Wasn't too far off the target, but it was always rising. Carshalton's final throw of the dice is to introduce Daniel Papo. It's going to be Hine to make way. But if the Robins can nick a goal back, put the cat amongst the pigeons a little bit. They've got an opportunity here to get the ball inside the Borough box. Samuels with the delivery. Papo's in there. Reed trying to keep it alive. Here's Hamilton Downs, tries to tee up Patterson. Gets it onto his right foot and bends one! And he has scored, the substitute. His 12th goal of the season and he gets Carshalton back into it. A decent curled effort from the edge of the area. High five from his skipper. High five from Papo. And Carshalton are back in this now. Haringey looking to get back on the front foot. Good challenge by Luke Reed. Swept the ball away and Karoma's got it down for White. Ottaway making the run. White continues himself. Gets it onto his left foot. Here's Patterson again. White! He's in the crossbar! Karoma! He's put it over! It took a nick on its way through, I think, did it? Carshalton players are asking. And it is going to be a corner kick, but so close from Lewis White. He's hit the crossbar. The corner kick goes in. It's still live and Carshalton have equalised. It's the skipper, Paris Hamilton Downs. What an amazing season he's having in front of goal. That's his 8th strike. And he's got Carshalton back on level terms. Haringey left shell-shocked. 2 corners in the space of 2 minutes have led to goals. And Carshalton are right back in this. Haringey Borough 2, Carshalton Athletic 2. Forward again, Bradford couldn't turn away from his man. Haringey looked to relieve the pressure. Ottaway, referee says advantage played. He's given it straight to Papo. The referee's gone back and booked Harry Ottaway for his part in almost nudging over Aresti during that earlier break. Haringey make their first substitution of the evening. It's going to be Jack Bartham to make way for number 16, Andreas Louisu. McDonald also coming off for Michael Ademilu. The home side are going to make their last substitution of the evening. It's going to be Anthos Solomou to come on. It's going to be the big man, number 9, Akindini, to make way. Here's Daniel Papo. Just dinks it forward, looking for Ottaway. Gets a little flick on Karoma, just couldn't get away from Richards, but the ball's still with Carshalton. Here's Haxiu, gets it across first time, it's taking a little nick on its way through. Ottaway tussling for it, he's still there. Tries to get a shot off, but he couldn't get any power behind it, and Pagetat says thank you very much. Valerie Pagetat taking his time over the goal kick. Wants to try and take the sting out of the game. Can't really blame him, but the referee's had enough. It's going to be a yellow card for the home goalkeeper. Time wasting. but now Michael Purcell for Haringey. Is there a late sting in the tail in this game? The cross comes in, Akinola! Let's drop wide. They're over halfway. Now Papo caught him a bit late there, and even though he's only been on the pitch for less than 20 minutes, Daniel Papo will get his obligatory yellow cards. Michael Purcell was at full pelt. And the free kick will go in from Haringey. Stood up towards the back now. Here's Ottaway. Tries to get it up over halfway for Patterson, who can get onto the ball here. He's on his own. Karoma and White are steaming up on the far side now. Patterson does well to get the better of Sambu. And he tries to go for goal, and good save by Pagetat. I thought he was going to go out for a corner, but it's the last action of the game. Carshalton Athletic rescue an unlikely point here against Haringey Borough. The home side seemingly cruising with over an hour of the game played. A goal in each half. Akinola in the first, and then it was Michael Purcell who added the second just after half time. But Carshalton never say die. They scored 2 goals in 2 minutes. The first one sub Christy Patterson from 18 yards, bent in a superb shot beyond Valerie Pagetat. Lewis White then hit the crossbar, and from the resulting corner after the melee that caused, the skipper, the man of the hour, Paris Hamilton Downs, poached from close range to thump home his 8th goal of the season. The game ebbed and flowed. I'm looking forward to watching this one back on Robin's TV, but for now, I'm James Barrett Sterling, and we're going to go and get some feedback on this one.